What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to My Hero Academia, this time of Season 7, Episode 1. Super excited for this. Last season was maybe my favourite season out of all of them so far. I really enjoyed the first half with the war. The second half was awesome as well, seeing Deku on this kind of dark hero path. We saw his reception from the kind of general public at the end of last season. Loved Uraraka kind of sticking up for him, but loved a lot of things in there. I can't remember what her quirk was, but there was some kind of tall, blonde-haired quirk girl I remember who... a lot of fans got a bit thirsty for. I really liked her kind of segment in there as well. Again, I'm not that way inclined, but I did think that was pretty cool as well. So I'm excited to see where we do start off this season. I think I actually saw, I don't know if this is a spoiler, so maybe skip ahead 20 seconds or so, but I think I did actually see that we'd be covering Stars and Stripes, I think her name is, from America in this first episode, so can't wait for that if that's the case. Do let me know what you guys think about this first episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And let's get into episode 1. I will have to mute the opening. I'm going to watch it with you guys. I'm going to have to mute it, unfortunately, for you guys, just because I don't want to get my video taken down. But I've heard that the singer for the opening is also really awesome. Is it? I can't remember their name. It's like TK or something. Indeed, he is. After leaving, we have returned, baby. True. Finally back. Man, 4 weeks of recaps. I watched the final recap and that's about it. They weren't too comprehensive, honestly, because it was 4 episodes for fucking 6-7 seasons. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think it's the same singer that does the Tokyo Ghoul openings, actually. I'll sort the timer out in a minute. But I didn't even stop the timer. But yeah, gonna mute the audio real quick and then I'll bring it back when the episode starts again. There she is, Stars and Stripes. Looking forward to her. She's been quite hyped up, I think. Oh, couple students from another class. Oh shit! Well, yeah, these are from the class just below ours, aren't they? That'd be awesome to see him looking a bit like Izawa. Is it Izawa? You know, our teacher. Looking a bit. It's not Izawa's. Apologies. Something along those lines. Again, you guys know I'm terrible with the names. I'm forward to seeing these two in action, but is this who I think it is? That is. Holy shit! Imagine you're gonna see her. How? How does that happen? Okay. Oh god. Oh, look who it is. One of the stars of last season. Looks like she's mech'd out now. Holy crap. Oh, she's got one of those sprinting legs that they use in like Olympics and such. That's pretty cool. Look at her arm though. Holy shit. Still as jacked as ever. Like a ripped off ear as well. Again, one of the stars of last season, in my opinion. That's a nice shot there. I will say, this opening is quite dark, isn't it? Colour-wise. Then they got quite a dark singer, if you know what I'm saying. That's just the tone of things. Okay, a few very awesome visuals in there, isn't there? Song-wise, it's pretty good. Again, I'm a big fan of a few of their songs, again, especially from Tokyo Ghoul. The song was pretty good. Again, dark tone, dark imagery in the opening. Honestly, a lot of grey, a lot of black. Ultimately ends with a very colourful shot of all the students. Oh, sorry guys. Getting a bit of a pain in the ass, but put the music back on. But yeah, really good. Love the visuals there, especially. Again, a few things given away there. Maybe even more so than I actually can comprehend at the minute. I have toothpaste around my mouth. Apologies. But looking forward to seeing a few things from that opening this season. Holy crap! It's America. I think it is. Half these guys are dealt with. I'm pretty sure all those guys are dealt with. Damn. Even the broadcasters. White House Sol. We're going to see the president. I hope we do. Although I'm not too happy if it's fucking old man Joe Biden. Here she is. Starland Stripes. Let's go. What's she got for us again? I'm pretty sure she's been hyped up as like the biggest hero in America or something like that. Master. Let's go. As I said, I kind of got a little bit spoiled with yeah, but by the official kind of accounts. Funnily enough, about what's going to be happening in this episode, I believe. The fact that she's going to be quite involved. I mean, that makes sense. Strongest woman. What is her quirk? Victory is as good as yours if you get her quirk, okay? Interesting. What is it? I kind of imagine she's just a bit like Superman, but I guess it is quite specific. Spinner is our advocate. Never been the biggest fan of Spinner, but looks like he's actually going to be quite a big part coming up towards the end here. Get about the warriors. The guy's always looking fucking terrified, isn't he? So emo. You know, it was pretty awesome seeing what's his name? Stain last season, wasn't it? Oh, we got the Batmobile again. Yeah, Stain last season was pretty cool, as little as he I'd say as little as he was in there. He made a big impact, didn't he? As he always does. Again, still one of my, probably my second favourite season still. It's probably season 2 or 3. I think it was season 2, wasn't it? Again, it's been a long time now, fucking hell. Yeah, again, I got kind of spoiled that this interaction would be happening. Which was surprising, considering this is the first fucking episode back. Not quite. Although, it kind of is. What's going on with his hand? Huh. What is that on his hand? Riding a fucking bird Nobu. Let's see what the American Army's got for us. She's very Americanly animated, if that makes sense. She's got like thick outlines, a lot of black, and very dark outlines on her. And I like that. I like that style. She is animated quite differently from other characters, isn't she? Pretty sure she's also got Nana Osaki's voice actor, which is really cool. Are you there? So if she touches him, it's over, but it's also... Wouldn't they be touching each other? So she's got some kind of... I was going to say, surely though. New order. A rule? Any rule? I thought it was pretty good just having air. It was pretty good just... I thought that was her quirk. She could like manipulate air, take it away, create it. She can just make a rule. Any rule she wants. Allows her to impose a rule onto... Is it maybe just like limited to one? If it's not, then fucking hell, that's ridiculous. No wonder. No wonder fucking All for One is gagging at the bit for this ability. By touching it and calling out its name. So if she touches the air, she can then impose a rule on the air that there will be no air. Okay, I get it. So if she touches Shigaraki, she can just say, die. Kill yourself. But again, surely if she touches him, he's also touching her and she'll decay, right? Like, what? How would that go down? Is a question. Pretty fucking ridiculous ability though. Pretty ridiculous ability from Stars and Stripes here. As was kind of expected. Again, I imagine some kind of like Superman. Just like, can do everything, but... Okay. Yeah, she did. Ah, there he is. Coming through. I want it. Formation. Yeah. Just stop any projectile or anything from hitting her, just saying, this does nothing to me. Okay. It must have. Like, she can't use two rules at once or something, right? Two different targets. And one is on herself. Maybe like not to die. Interesting. So she's always using one on herself. Maybe it's again like, I can't die. I can't be hit by an enemy. Something like that. Again, that just seems very overpowered. Then again, a lot of abilities in this show may seem that way. That's not actually the case. Came all the way from Japan. Those two toughs. I was gonna say she took that hairstyle quite extremely. Oh, she fell for it? I mean, she fell for it. Ugh. What a hell of a shot right there. Damn. There's some fucking basket case type shit right here. I doubt if many of you, or if any of you guys have seen that movie. B horror movie about a brother that got kind of split from his brother's chest and he now lives in a basket. You've probably seen memes of it. I kind of feel that Stars and Stripes should have just said, die now. And that's your rule. Fucking die now. Maybe she can't actually do that. Because it's a rule, I guess they've got to follow it. Otherwise, there's consequences. So if you follow it, you're absolutely fine. Yeah. Again, it should have just been, you should die now. It obviously couldn't have been that. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting, isn't it? He's 98% all for one, so that's a bit of a shame, honestly, isn't it? When you think about it, I mean, it makes sense from the kind of intel people that she got the information that it was Shigaraki, because obviously it is Shigaraki, but it's not actually Shigaraki. So they didn't actually tell her this wasn't. If they didn't tell her this was Shigaraki, this might have gone very differently, actually. Wow. Okay, that little distinction is going to have a massive effect in this, eh? Fucking all for one. I hate that guy. Again, very horror-esque shots there with the whole body morphing, isn't it? Super disgusting. I love that kind of stuff, though. Reminds me of what's his name? There's a guy that makes movies pretty much just based on just kind of body horror. Yeah, his name. His son's kind of currently doing them as well. He obviously made The Fly, Videodrome, stuff like that. Scanners. I forget his name right now, but it's quite obvious what it's called. Yeah, A Rock is a Rock. Monchan. Cute little dog. We're American, we don't care about permission. The American way. And I like that about them. Again, current day Americans seem to have gotten less American. She is absolutely stacked, isn't she? Oh damn. Bit of a shame we didn't get her in the show earlier. Fucking hell. That guy lurking in the back. Tiamat. Okay. That was a hell of an episode there. Holy shit. Pretty much full fight between Shigaraki. Almost all of that episode. But we did have a pretty interesting spinner part. Again, I've mentioned this countless times, especially last season. He's never been my favourite hero, just because we've never really had too much of a focus on him, honestly. But it actually, again, looks like he might be getting quite a bit of a focus towards the end of the story here, which I quite like. Again, he's obviously got a bit of an interesting story being an animal, and there's obviously a lot of those people with quirks. They got kind of turned into these animals. Yeah, just have to mute this again. Just don't want to get copyrighted. I think I recognise. I don't know who this is, but I recognise the sound of this. They done a Spy Family song at some point. Yeah, there he is, as I was saying. But damn, it looks like a shut-in lizard, as you maybe expect him to be. Again, getting turned into a fucking animal. Or they call it heteromorph or something. Huh. The arm guy. Baraka. This is a pretty awesome ending, this, isn't it? This is interesting. Like, this is really interesting. We haven't got much of a focus on this guy whatsoever. 6-arm guy. Limb guy. Tell you what, this guy would hate being in Dead Space. This guy would suck in that universe. This is really cute. I'm not sure why her legs are like. This is a pretty weird thing to point out, but her legs are so skinny. There's a baby Araka. Hot and cold right here. Show her. his new older self stepping up to him. His older self there. That's awesome to see. Again, some really awesome visuals in both the opening and ending. A lot to take. A lot of meaning. Not just kind of cool shots for the sake of cool shots, but again, every shot seems to be filled with, like, don't get me wrong, there's some cool shots that are cool shots, especially in the opening. But again, a lot of meaning in a lot of these. It's really awesome, actually, isn't it? But yeah, let's see what we've got next week. course, we're going to be continuing this fight again. Hell of a start to this new season. Yeah, I'll just leave the sound off for now. Spectre. Lost Ultra. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, amazing start. Like I said, love the opening, love the ending. Song wise, neat. I really like that ending song, to be honest with you. Actually, I think that was actually my preferred of the two. Although going into this, if you would have told me who was going to do the opening and ending, I would have said I probably much prefer the opening. But I actually really love the ending song, to be honest with you. The visuals of both are top class, though, aren't they? Again, I love the meaning, and again, there's still some things I don't know about this ending, like Spinner. There's a shot of him again. I think we can maybe infer how he was before, kind of again turned into a villain. Don't know if I should put like villain in quotas, but I think we can understand where that kind of behaviour comes from what he looks like he's doing there. But again, a few things we don't quite see. Again, the 6-arm limb guy, looking forward to seeing more of that. Looks like he might get a bit of exposure this season, which would be pretty cool because, again, never been someone majorly involved. But yeah, the opening visuals were awesome. Again, just a lot of meaning in there as well, a lot of symbolism and such you can probably gain if you look through it a few times or in slow motion. But yeah, fantastic episode today with Shigaraki versus Stars and Stripes. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back next week about the same time with episode 2, so I'll see you guys then, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys.